made it look easy here at the fourth. This was her third.
Yeah, it looks like she tried to go for the green here in two, but left it just short into the bunker. But it's no problem for Nasa today. What a great eagle there.
And this was Nelly at the third, a long one for birdie.
Yeah, she hit it here from the fairway bunker as well, but here from long range, made a great birdie here.
Kind of got her going. And then at four, she didn't hit a very good first pitch shot. Here was her second, made up for it.
Yeah, great recovery here by Nelly after slightly duffing her eagle chip.
Mulligan, yeah. Turns it into a birdie. And so, with Lauren Coughlin dropping a shot,
maybe this week she'll be able to get the victory. Let's go to the final pairing. Lauren Coughlin, Leona Maguire, Kate Cockrell watching Coughlin here at 3.
Tom, that was nearly an impossible place to try to get up and down from. She did well just to keep the ball on the putting surface.
Wow. This is Hyo-Joo Kim coming off a couple of wins in a row. But Allison, it has been a tough day for Hyo-Joo.
Yeah, she hasn't gotten quite off to a great start.
This will help.
This is going to be good right here. She can get one back, get it back to even par.
Well, this isn't always a great spot at 17, the back bunker. Mi Hyang Lee trying to do something special. And she did. Look at that reaction.
And that ball has just run through the fairway. It's actually just nestled down in that rough.
There's a little bit of a backstop there, but if it keeps going, it's going to go all the way to the back right of the green.
Long putt coming up for birdie for Nelly Korda, who's made a bit of a move here today.
Anything can happen. It could be one or two holes can make a big difference.
Leona has had a lot of success here as well. Kay, her third at the fourth.
She has. That's a pitching wedge in for her third. Was forced to lay up after driving into the left fairway bunker, and a really nice third.
She has one in Scotland. This looks like one of those shots you'd get in a pot bunker almost.
Yeah, that's very typical a lot of the time when you have a really uphill lie in the bunker.
To get the ball around the flags. Oh, good timing. She had over 200 yards into the screen.
Davidson trying to save par 13.
She's going to have to be very delicate here with it being downhill.
Got it on line.
Wow, what a great up and down on this difficult par 3.
Just had to lay up here, couldn't get to this green in 2. So trying to play to her strengths. Back into the wind. Whole location perched at the top of the little ridge.
Wow, that's a great shot from there.
This is Grace Kim at the 9th. Grace has made a bunch of birdies today. Unfortunately, she's made the same amount of bogeys. Is that going to get better?
Yes, it will. That pin is in the front left part of the green on 9 and a little bit of a bowl.
And it's going to slow the heel down, and the toe's going to want to move a little quicker, so she's going to have to deal with that, and that came out just a little fluffy.
I will say, like I mentioned earlier, it's great to see Leona back together with her old caddy Dermot. They've had a lot of success together in the past, so sometimes you just need a little bit of that to get back to where you want to be and play some good golf. A little bit of familiarity, working with someone you've worked well with before.
This is Cassandra Alexander, the player leading the Ladies European Tour Order of Merit. For a birdie, got to be delicate. And look how far left that goes.
And she is playing this really, really smart. With this pin being in a bowl, you have to use these slopes. As you can see, she's really far left there.
That's the fun of Shadow Creek right
exactly.
there.
Way left, past the pin, came backwards and in.
Wind picking up as she's over the ball. She has a 9-iron. Trying to get it up to the proper level where the hole's located.
She could probably hit that a little too far left to use the slope to get it closer to the flag. But nonetheless, it should be on the proper tier of the green, how she normally plays. She's staring it down here. Little club twirl. Should use the bank there and roll a little bit closer to the flag.
She took that top layer off.
Leona likes to flight her wedges a little bit. She's coming in more from the center of the fairway, left of where Leona was.
Shot.
Yeah.
There's that green light that Lauren took advantage of on this hole.
And the second for Miyu Yamashita.
This is a light on the right.
Stop.
Wind off the right, slight hurt.
Stop.
Miyu being one of those players that doesn't have as much spin like someone like Nelly does, just couldn't keep it down there in that little bowl.
Let's see the difference in Korda and Yamashita here with their seconds to 9.
She's only got 100 and this is a 54-degree wedge.
Perfect.
Yeah, that is a big difference there, isn't it? Being able to stop the ball quickly, coming in with that wedge. Yamashita's coming in.
First greenside bunker shot this week from a very deep bunker that's in the front left part of the screen. This one's not fading. Oh, we've got a favourable bounce. Oh, wow.
Yeah, just as you said, Karen, I mean...
Let's see if Coughlin can get it close here.
That's a wedge in hand. I think it's going to be a little too much.
Yeah, it looks like it just took a slightly firm bounce.
Into a bit off the left.
Come on, be good. Yeah, perfect.
Seems like Jason's liking it so far. That's a great place to be for this pin.
A little more to the center of the fairway than Lauren. Also a wedge going out to the right a bit. Trying to utilize some slopes.
Took a big hop to the right.
Yeah,
It's not going to be enough to get all the way down to the bottom bowl.
They're both going to have treacherous putts.
I'd like for her to land this just in the rough to have a chance to get close. And she did. That was an absolutely perfectly executed shot.
Such a deep bunker.
Yeah, it looks like she just played it safe, just played it out to the right, where she didn't have to carry it as far and had a little bit more green to work with. That was the best she could do from there.
Slightly better spot in the bunker on an upslope.
Wow, it's a really great shot from there.
And back to the 10th, Coughlin.
No doubt about what she wanted to hit. Quickly pulled out that 7-iron, and that was struck solidly. Really aggressive swing.
A great shot here by Lauren using the slopes. Basically what she did yesterday. It's getting better and better, Grant.
She has steadied things, hasn't she?
Barely moved forward from that, where it landed. This is a right to left breaking chip.
Okay, always a 4, right?
I had that pegged as a 4 since the start.
It looks like she left herself in a good flat spot here, the top of that hill off the tee.
Let's lay now.
Great shot by Nana.
Really
Perfect way to play this hole. Over the bunker, you have to be so precise. It's easier to just play it long and be safe.
This is Aditya Ashok at the 14th.
And in some good form this week. Back to Coughlin, second.
Kind of an awkward shot off a downhill lie. Oh, not awkward for her.
Wow, look at this.
There's a few paces in between the two. He's got 133. Downwind.
Looks like it's heading a bit left. That is the not best. It's just the worst place to be.
Lob wedge.
Another great shot by Nelly. I mean, she's just putting on a clinic. This is probably her bread and butter right here. Just great iron player, great approach player.
Oh, like it was nothing.
This has just been what Yamashita has been doing all day.
Yeah, going with the putter. She's really been surveying this. It's not an easy two-putt. Downhill. Really, really good control.
Hold on. That's a great shot by Nana. I saw her pull one a little bit to the left on hole 10. So I think she was just trying to avoid that, but that was a perfectly executed shot.
Obviously wants to keep it below the hole location if she can. She sure could. One pace closer. Also going with a pitching wedge. Launching that up high. She's worked on getting a little more height with her irons with Sean, and that's enabled her to go after more hole locations.
Let's go to the 17th. Yesterday, this hole was a beast. It really caught players out. Let's see what Shizzy can do. Oh, if that gets the run off the back slope, yes, come down to the flag.
Yeah, that's going to be a really nice shot here. It's playing like a completely different hole compared to yesterday.
She might have found the one blemish on Shadow Creek there. This is perfect. And maybe didn't quite come out how she thought.
Yeah, she's just gotten a bit unlucky. She was in a divot on the 11th fairway as well.
Oh, well, Nelly's got, I mean, this is a shot that she's going to think that she could play quite well. It just was sitting up nicely for her.
She wants to go in.
Yeah, well done.
Yeah, very well done by Nelly. We've talked about Hyoju Kim's short game.
We go back to the tee. It's our TrackMan Tracer Technologies presented by Progressive Insurance. And Madsen's tee shot. Oh, that might be good. That might be very good.
That's got to be the closest to this pin all day, Tom. She got a little bit more spin.
Nelly second at 14 from the bunker.
Just a smaller 8 on. 158 is the total yardage. I think that's going to work out. There's a slope it's going to catch.
Yeah, it looks like it landed on a slight downslope there, so just got a huge hop forward, but not too bad of a spot here.
Over on the other side, Lauren Coughlin now ready to go.
That is not going to get enough to get down the slope. She was about 2 feet away.
Just hit that a little too long. She's going to be right around the spot where Nelly probably was. Yeah, this is a pretty big breaking putt, a little bit downhill. It's in a slightly small bowl at the front right of the green. It's only 3 paces from the right edge of the green.
Oh, nada!
Just about the same yardage she had yesterday. That was a solidly struck iron. Looked like a 7-iron. That is just not an easy shot in any form or fashion.
Yeah, this has been a popular area for a lot of the girls hitting it.
It's going to pitch on such a downslope. She's gone sky high.
Very nice. Great shot, dude.
Back to 6 under, where she was after 6 holes.
Yeah, the putter's gotten a bit cold today. Oh, that contact just didn't seem quite right, Tom. It sounded like she got a little too much ground when she hit that. Couldn't get it high enough with enough spin.
This was a little earlier. Maguire's third shot at 15.
84 yards to the hole. Maybe that's the way to play it, Tom.
Wow, look at this. You're kidding me. How about that?
Just play it like
Wow,
a
that
short
was
par
incredible.
5.
We've seen a number of players use that ridge and go past the hole for safety. And that's kind of what Lauren has done. That's a pretty good effort from what we've seen.
4th shot for Nelly Korda at 16.
It's a little downhill, moving left.
Really good there, Karen, huh?
Just a moment ago, Angel Yin can get the putter on it from back there, back down the green. It looks good from Angel Yin.
There we go. That's why Angela Stanford said she would pick.
Holds herself to extremely high standard, as so many of you do. 3rd at the par 5 here.
There we go, using that slope to bring it back to the pin. I mean, that's exactly how you want to play this approach shot. And she executed that perfectly.
1 at 12, did that at 11 as well.
That's Nelly's tee shot on the way at 17. Oh, this is really
Perfectly
good.
done.
Excellent.
Just touched it.
Never obviously got it high enough, but overall the speed was pretty darn good. The sand. It does play downhill. Did she get away with this?
Oh, she did. She did, and that's going to be good.
Oh, that was a nice bounce.
It certainly is. It's run by. Tough to tell how far past that is from our angle, Kay.
It's only about a foot and a half.
Gotta aim this pretty far right as well.
Yeah, there's a slope that you could use.
Karen, would it shock you if I told you she was 5th last year in sand saves? If it drops, she ties the lead.
I'd say that was pretty good.
Yeah, great putt by Nelly on this hole. She's played this hole so perfectly all week. Oh, it looks like she just didn't hit it hard enough. Hopefully it stays on that shelf. No, it's going to take the slope all the way down to almost the front of the green. And this is why this is playing one of the hardest holes today.
Good lie for Lauren. She's got to play it out to the right and land it softly.
She's done both, hasn't she?
I thought so, but it just keeps rolling out. These greens are, gosh, they feel like they're 14 plus on the stimp meter going downhill.
Big of a lead Lauren had at one point with a 5-stroke lead, and now she only has a 1-stroke lead over Nelly.
For birdie. Yeah, how about that? So
That'll
Lauren
become a
Conlon,
2-stroke lead going into Sunday.
that's a 73. well below the field average.